Stephen, you have nails for breakfast? What's the matter? Why you so ornery? You miss me, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. I miss you like a hog miss flop, like a baby miss mammy titty. I miss you like I misses a rock in my shoe.
Y'all have single-handedly managed to piss off an entire generation of young conservative people. This man was a father, he was a son, he was a husband, he was a change maker. This man spoke at my church. He was a God-fearing man. And y'all took him out because you don't like his words. This man had the courage to do things that the ordinary person wouldn't do. He took risks. He took the risk of not going to college. And he studied his butt off by reading thousands of books. This man had the courage to start a business where it could be risky if it failed or not. He had the courage to debate people who may not agree with the things he had to say. And he still did it. And y'all took him out. Things are going to change. I don't think anyone's going to tolerate this much longer. You watch what I tell you.
If you insist.
Book of Joshua, chapter 24, verse 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Kol Holayim La, Al-Banawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakat, Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Joshua chapter 24 verse 15. And if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the God of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And it's an evil thing for 2/3 and also people that claim they're in the truth of our nation to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because they really have chosen Esau and the customs, the attributes and traits of this world, man. Okay, they love what Babylon is about, what you can do, how you can be. Because when you come back to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, you have to change, man. You have to be renewed. You have to literally, as it says, depart from this place, mentally and spiritually, man. You have to become that new vessel. You cannot be a partaker of the customs and drink the wine of this world, because the customs and the philosophy of this world just leads you to death. And it also continuously leads you to be disconnected from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, to spew out madness like this, man. To literally defend a man that has been very vocal, very open, very outspoken about your own damnation. You know, but when it comes to your own people, you show that hatred. But when it comes to the one who's been fucking you for so long, just railroading you and just continuously applying pressure on your neck, you gotta defend them. You're sad when a judgment is brought upon them, man. So you've chosen to serve Esau, which has given you all these philosophies, man, all these different denominations and the so-called Christian, Baptist, Lutheran, okay, Muslim. All these things were made up by Esau, man. So you worship the gods that he gives you, and mainly you worship him because he is your God, man. And you get offended when people are speaking against Master, man. But yet you'll speak righteous for the wicked, but you'll speak wickedly against the righteous. Let's grab that. Proverbs, I believe. You know, it's just sickening, man. It's just, man, it's just sickening as hell, man. This is Proverbs 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked, because that's what this Cunalite is doing. He wants to justify the wicked. Okay, when the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah basically stated, no one ever perishes being innocent, and a man that doeth wrong shall be seen for the wrong which he have done. Okay, and everybody's on the earth for judgment, man. Okay, and we hope to have that judgment of mercy, of compassion, of consideration, of favor. Okay, but to literally just sit right here to defend the wicked that is literally showing and again being outspoken, declaring, vocal about their hatred towards your own people, but yet when they get judged by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai through their own nation, Edomite on Edomite crime, it's a problem. But again, it's not really worth any of you simpletons going on social media platforms and making yourself a marked target, man. Cheering up, oh, hey, this and that, I'm glad, this and that. For what? What's the point, man? What's the point? Okay? Proverbs 17, verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Because again, you'll cuddle, you'll comfort, you'll uplift the wicked. But when it comes to your people that are literally declaring the righteousness of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and literally showing you true love and telling you who you are and giving you our true history and amongst other things, you condemn the ones that are attempting to be just in this perverse, wicked, abominable, treacherous place, man. So the Lord has a special type of judgment for you Cunalites, you Sambos, man. Okay, just like the beloved elder Manatazakba did his video, man. It's just, man, you understand, man, why the Lord is really going to F our people up, man. And a lot of things is overdue with our people, man. Chucking and jiving and man. Can't wait to go home, man. Can't wait for this place to, start showing forth that judgment, man. Because they choose, Jake envies Esau. Jake wants to be like Esau. Because Jake wants approval, acceptance, love, validation from the damn devil. And with them cleaving on to the customs, the philosophies, okay, the traits, how they conduct themselves is basically them again having envy and going to the straight path, the straight judgment that they're going to receive, man. As the Lord said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. But this is the book of Sirach, chapter 13. And I'm going to read verses 16 to 17. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man cleaveth to his like. So it's not surprising that you see these Sambos, these Cunalites that's going to cleave to the oppressor because they love the oppressor, man. This is a great abundance of Stockholm syndrome, man. And everybody has their position, everybody has their lot. And also too, these are the same vile, wicked Israelites back in the old days that always wanted to be buddy and to be in league with the heathen, man. These are the same ones that betrayed our nation, would slay our nation just to have a seat and again to have acceptance from the adversary, man. These are the same niggas we read about in the book of Maccabees, man. These are the same niggas we read about when Yahushua was walking the earth, man. These are the same niggas that slayed the prophets, man. Okay? We've heard it all, man. And again, they're going to resort and direct themselves towards their liking, and they like and love the devil, man. That's their leader. That's their God. Okay? And as you heard him say, you know, he came to my church and speak because, again, you niggas look at this red silverback as your God, as your savior, man. When he literally has been very, again, outspoken, blunt, honest, upfront, and very direct about how he feels about you and your nation, man. And y'all continue to defend him. Sirach 13 verse 16, all flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly. So they have no fellowship with us, man. Okay, 2/3 of our people want to be amongst the wolves, the evil, the sinners, the wicked. Okay, while the lambs, okay, the predestinated, which we often pray to be, the hopeful elect, you know, we're going for godliness, righteousness, man. Okay, we're cleaving onto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. The Lord has given us the answers and kept 2/3 and also some of our people that claim they're in the truth in the dark, man. It's all part of the Lord's will, his pleasure, man. But we have to be thankful for our positions and not take it for granted, man. And know when we see stuff like this, man, hey, man, it's a reminder, man. First and foremost, it's a reminder to stay on your toes, man. Make sure you examine yourself. Watch what you're doing, man. You got to think spiritual about things, not carnal, man. Okay, because a lot of our people are going to be destroyed, man. Okay, because again, like I stated, when our people are slain, you know, it's really no big deal. But when it comes to one of these, when it comes to Massa, it's a different story. Because our own shepherds, our own people pity them not, man. What is that? Zechariah. Let's grab that real quick. Zechariah 11 verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. So our people get slain left and right by our oppressors. Our people get slain left and right by the enemy, and get away with it, man. Because they have laws and things on the books for them to get out of it, man. But as soon as Jake, okay, as soon as an Israelite even touch an Edomite, all you niggas gotta pay. It's an issue. And also, too, don't let it be a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Mary Sue. You put your hands on Mary Sue or Mary Lou, that pure white she-devil. Oh man, it's going to be a lynching. It's going to be a lynching, okay? Snatching up any type of Israelites, man. You touch that pure white woman, shit. But yet, as soon as somebody that's literally been vocal about their strong false opinion and their false statistics, you know, because the devil is nothing but the deceiver. This motherfucker lies 24/7, man. So the stuff that this guy, okay, Charles Lee Ray, the stuff that he always spewed out of his mouth was lies, man. You know, his statistics and all that was nonsense. It wasn't the truth, man. But it just shows you the hatred that he has towards you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, man. Okay? Zechariah 11 verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. And that's our people, man. Okay, the people that have some type of status that's considered a pillar in the community. You celebs, you rappers, you entertainers, etc. They don't give a damn about you. But as soon as one of these red, silverback, thin-lipped beasts gets slain or something happened to him, here go all these people that you look up to in the movies, the actors, the entertainers, the athletes. Everybody speaks out when something happens to the devil. Everybody's, you want to be the first ones to voice their opinion. But when it comes to your own people, you'll say something for 20 minutes and then it's like it never happened, man. But when something happens to the devil, oh man, you feel like you just lost Big Mama. You feel like you just saw Big Mama have a stroke and you just watched, your lifeline, your heir die from you. Can't make this shit up, man. But let's continue. Let's go to Sirach. Let's jump back there real quick. Sirach chapter 7. Because y'all envy the oppressor, man. Y'all want to be just like Esau, man. Why do you think Yahweh said, "Ye are of your father, the devil," man? So you mimic and what's that word? Goodness gracious, what's that word? You mimic and it's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. But Salaki, it might come back to me. Sirach 7 verse 16. Number not thyself among the multitude of sinners, but remember that wrath will not tarry. And that's what Jake does. Jake has numbered himself amongst the sinners, man, amongst the wicked of all nations, man. They'll defend the wicked. They'll befriend them. They'll, want to be just like them. Okay? Take a bullet for the wicked. Go at your own people for the wicked. Okay? And there's various other examples, but they number themselves amongst the wicked. They defend the wicked. Do everything they can for the wicked so they can receive acceptance, approval, validation, and the most of all, equality and love. I don't know what it is with you niggas, man, that you want to receive validation, love, and equality from this devil when it's still in the books that you're 3/5 of a man. He treats animals better than he treats you. Animals have more dogs, cats, mouses, parrots, all types of things. They have more value in his eyes than you. But yet, you'll put yourself in danger. You'll risk your life, sacrifice yourself just to prove a point to defend them. You niggas, man, you gotta go, man. Because again, man, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. And that's what y'all do. Y'all envy the oppressor and y'all cleave onto all his ways. Y'all embrace it. Matter of fact, as it states in the book of Jeremiah, I believe chapter 5, where it says that my people have overpassed the deeds of the wicked. So it's gotten to the point that y'all literally showing Esau how it's done. That y'all basically telling Esau that he ain't wicked enough, man. To stand back. Let me show you. Let me train you on how to do it correctly. Teaching them how to be a supplanter, which is a gift. Teaching him our ways, all types of things, man. Because why y'all seek it, y'all trim y'all ways to seek love, man. Roughly paraphrasing Jeremiah chapter 2, I believe, verse 33, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but you envy him because you want to be like him. You think what he has right now is the good life. You think it's in abundance when actually, in actual reality, this is nothing compared to what we're going to have in the kingdom. Okay, but let's close out, man, because the point is made. Let's close out. Let's jump back to Sirach, because y'all going to be destroyed with these damn devils. Y'all going to be destroyed with them. This is Sirach. I'm tired of looking at this coon ass nigga, man. Sirach 23. And I'm gonna read verses 17. Salaki, hold on. Is that what I wanted? Hold on. Let me see here. Salakia. Is that what I wanted? Hold on. Salakia. Trying to figure. Bear with me 1 second. Figure out these daggone precepts mixed up. Bear with me 1 second. Grab this last precept. Gotta find it again. I think I might have miswrote it down. Where is it at? Salakia, it's Proverbs. Proverbs 23. It's not Sirach, it's Proverbs 23. Salakia. Alright, this is the book of Proverbs 23, verses 17 to 18. Let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai all the day long. But see, it's the opposite. Because you envy the wicked, the ones that transgress against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai continuously, which our people do too, but they cleave on to Esau because Esau is their God, man. And they don't fear the Lord. They fear the so-called self-proclaimed white man. They don't fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They fear the Edomites because they look at Esau as their God, as their Lord and Savior, man. So they envy this man's lot. They envy what he has, man, because they want to be like him. They want to have a piece of that American pie, man. And so they believe, a lot of you stupid reprobate Negroes, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians believe that you have to show your alliance, your dedication in every way you can to this damn devil. Okay? Verse 18. For surely there is an end, and thine expectation shall not be cut off. So there's an end for these people, man. And guess what? You're going to partake in it, man. You Coonalites and you Sambos that defend this people, you're going to partake in that grievous, horrific judgment, man. Okay, as it also states, let me grab this last one, Salaki. I know I said that was the last one, but one that came in my mind. Let me see real quick. Bear with me. I think this is the right chapter. Just thinking about this one right here. This might be it. Salakia. The judgment is right around the corner, man. Real talk. It's overdue, man. It's just overdue, man. This is Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 11, verse. What's that verse? Proverbs 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So guess what? You are accounted as the wicked because you want to be like the wicked. Again, you envy the wicked. You want to defend the wicked, and amongst other things. So just because you have joined hand in hand with them does not mean they're going to be exempt from their judgment, from being slain, from being punished by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't want to rot this out, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.